Hi Aries, this reading is for you if you just recently broke up or had a fallout with your significant other. I'll do 3 spreads. The situation spread, in that spread we'll see whom you were dealing with, who left whom and why. Then I'll do the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you in this situation. And in the third, the new love spread in the near future, we'll see who is coming towards you. Please like, share and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the situation, Aries. We have Strength clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Swords. Then we have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. And we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could have been dealing with Leo or any zodiac sign. It kind of looks like at some point it just reached the breaking point where you couldn't take it anymore, where you didn't want to deal with this situation or deal with this person or their crap anymore, and you made a final decision as of right now to detach, to move on. That's what it kind of looks like. Perhaps you were loyal to this person, you were very attentive, but at some point you're like, you know what, I deserve better, and off you went. That's what it looks like. So we got the Strength, the first card that came out. It could be a Leo you're dealing with, but Strength could be a courage or loyalty, right? And it's clarified by the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden. It's a card of a tough life. It's a card of you carrying something, you constantly doing something, right? And I think this person was either breadcrumbing you, they didn't take you seriously, or they were just all over the place, or there were some other issues with that person. But you kept working on it, you kept doing your thing, you kept carrying that burden, right? But at some point you realize, you know what, that person will never change, and it will never get better, and they're using you, they're taking advantage of you being loyal, of you being very dedicated, and with the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck, you made up your mind to leave this situation. The Five of Pentacles right next to the Strength card is clarified by the Five of Swords, 2 fives, right? So the Five of Pentacles, perhaps this is you constantly felt like you were left out in the cold, like they were looking down on you, they were never happy with you, even though you did so much for them, right? And with the Five of Swords, you decided to walk away. The Five of Swords, this is you, slamming the door on the way out, because you've had enough. Then we have we have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. Again, this is you detaching, right? The Queen of Wands, that's your card, that's you, Aries. With the Wheel of Fortune, you're deciding to move on, start a new cycle in your life. And with the Fool card, yes, you're detaching from that person, from the situation and all their crap. And, off you go. So that's the story I see here, Aries, all right? Let's take a look at the advice spread, just in case. Here's the advice for you, Aries. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the Tower. We have the Six of Swords, and the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. The Emperor is your major arcana card, right? You're back in your element. You're back in your power, right? If you already left the situation, I think you did the right thing. If you're still kind of thinking about leaving, then I believe the cards are saying you should move on, right? Because it's not going to happen with that person or with that in that situation, right? So the Seven of Pentacles, the first card that came out, is a card of waiting, and I think that's you waiting for that person to either start appreciating everything you do for them, or you're waiting for that person to take you seriously. You're waiting for them to, take it to the next level with you, and it's a burden on you, right? The Ten of Wands clarified and the Seven of Pentacles is a repeat card we said in the previous spread, so yeah, it's a huge burden on you. It's taking a toll on you. The Tower in the middle, it just wasn't meant to be. Like I said, it came to an end. Your hopes never, unfortunately, or perhaps fortunately, were meant to happen with this person, with this particular individual. And there you are with the Six of Swords right next to the deck, moving on. Okay, leaving the premises, leaving the building. Okay, so yeah, that's the advice. It's as straightforward as it gets. If you already left, then you've done the right thing. If you're still thinking about it, if you're still waiting for something, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. You're wasting your time. All right, so let's move on to spread number 3. Spread number 3 is new love coming towards you in the near future. Alright, Aries, so here's spread number 3. This is new love coming towards you in the near future. We have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Fool clarified by the Eight of Wands. Then we have the Magician clarified by the Four of Wands. And we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We also have Gemini or Cancer. Right, what's interesting about the spread is that the very first card that came out is the Knight of Pentacles, and it's the slowest knight out of all 4 knights. However, we also have the 2 fastest cards in the deck on the table. The Eight of Wands is one of them, and the Chariot is the second one. Both of them are the 2 fastest cards in the deck. Well, we start off with that Knight of Pentacles. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or perhaps this person coming into your life, before they come towards you, they're going to come up with a plan. So they're not going to make you this offer right away. They will think it through. That's a good sign. This person is a thinker, a planner, right? They like to plan things ahead, right? And besides that, the Knight of Pentacles is also the most stable, the most grounded knight out of all 4 knights, and the Knight of Pentacles is the most financially abundant knight out of all 4 knights. And the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is love, genuine, authentic love. Right, and perhaps once the 2 of you get on the same page, it's going to take off like a rocket, because that's what it feels like. That's what the rest of the spread feels like. It's just going to pick up momentum so fast. Once you've crossed that, I guess, when people get on the same page, when you get to know each other, it's like bam, here comes the takeoff of that rocket, right? Because we got the Fool clarified by the Eight of Wands. Yeah, there you go. There's the rocket launch. The Fool is taking a leap of faith, just going for it. It's actually one of your cards, Aries. And the Eight of Wands is pretty fast moving forward energy. Some of you could be traveling together with this person, or you decide to move in together very quickly. Right, my favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's arrows card, so there's definitely love, mutual love here. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck could also be a Cancer you're dealing with, but yeah, it's a forward-moving card. It's like you're moving forward and not looking back, and it's also a card of victory, success, triumph. And then we have the Magician clarified by the Four of Wands. The Magician could be a Gemini you're dealing with, or the Magician is taking action, manifesting, you know. And what you're taking action towards is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is one of the commitment or marriage cards. So yeah, we've got just enough major arcana cards on the table. I count 3, right? We got that Four of Wands. We've got the Ace of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. This is a really good spread. You know, you've got all the ingredients for a very successful commitment with this new person. All right, really happy for you, Aries. Congratulations. And that's what I have for you, Aries, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing September.